going to hear how a vulnerable Nigerian lady lost everything that she has worked for. Oyin, can you please explain how you were scammed and who scammed you?
I was scammed £8,000 by Honorable Babatunde Oralusi through his company Lifecom Care Home in the United Kingdom. I wanted to come to the UK through the healthcare route, and my hands linked me to him. And he asked that we pay £8,000. We made the payment of the £8,000 in April 2023, and since then there has been one promise or the other. Despite him knowing that the allocation with the Home Office has been withdrawn, he still went ahead to collect the £8,000 from us without issuing any COS for us since then. He told me to run different tests, that my application is being submitted, and since then it has been one promise or the other. In 2024, we asked for a refund, and since then they did not respond to us any longer.
The person we are talking about today, he is the one that you're seeing standing with the former Nigerian head of state, General Ibrahim Badamusi. We are talking about the person of Babatunde Oralusi, who was former governorship candidate in Osun State. As you have heard from Oyin, this man and his partner Atega, whose faces are on the thumbnail, they are scamming vulnerable, desperate Nigerian using their company Lifecom Care Limited to exploit our people. We have now claimed more than £95,000 from victims of COS in the UK, and we did not collect a penny. We are doing this with your support, and we will be able to get this money back from Babatunde and Oyi. So after the money was paid to Babatunde, he told you to go and do tests. How did you find out that his company has exhausted its license from the Home Office?
We found out from the internet, because after doing the test and asking them how we are going to get the COS, they keep declining and not coming up. So we searched the internet, realized that their allocation with the Home Office has been withdrawn, and they do not. And he also told us at a stage that they are already working to renew their license.
So when you told him, so when you now told him that he told you to go and do TB tests and all these tests, even true, his license has been exhausted. Is that correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And when you found that his license has been exhausted and you asked for your money back, what happened?
He told us he will get it back for us, but since then it got to a stage there was no longer any response. When we mail, there is no response, and they don't talk to us any longer. There has been no response since September 2024.
Where are you currently?
I'm in Nigerian presently.
Okay. So the £8,000 that you gave to Babatunde, where did you get it from?
The larger part of the money was gotten from a cooperative society that we had the intention that when we get to the UK, we'll start paying back despite the high interest.
Okay. So you're paying the interest now, even though you are still in Nigeria and your £8,000, you haven't gotten it back.
Yes, we have to pay heavily. We have to do add so many struggles to make the payment, because the society are not having it easy with us at all.
Okay. And what impact has this have on you and your family?
There has been a traumatic experience. We have been so tensed and unstable since this incident, because our hope was that we will have gotten the COS, that would have been in the UK working to pay back our loan, not knowing we'll be stuck in Nigeria and still pay back the loan with high interest. it has not been very easy for us. We have gone through so much stress, pain, and anxiety. They have put us through many traumatic experiences.
Majority of Nigerians are hardworking, decent people. Sadly, a few Nigerians are tarnishing the reputation of our dear nation through their criminal activities. If you believe it is wrong to exploit the desperation of vulnerable Nigerians by scamming them, show appreciation by giving this video a like, share with everyone. This is a former governorship candidate of Osun State who you can see on our stream standing with former Nigerian head of state Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida. So, did you pay the money in naira or pounds?
We paid in pounds. We paid 8,000 pounds to him.
Okay. I understand Babatunde said he was going to pay you the money back, not in pounds that he collected it, but in naira. Is that correct?
Yes, he said he's going to pay back in naira because of the rate as at that time, despite that we paid him in pounds. We want the money back in pounds.
Okay. And since he said he was going to pay back, I understand it's been, when did he say he was going to pay back?
He said he will pay back before the end of last year. And since then, there has been no response.
Okay. So we are going to hear the voice of your auntie who gave the money to Babatunde now. Your auntie sent me the voice. Listen to your auntie's voice.
Good morning. I met Mr. Babatunde Eata Oralusi through the church. They have a company called Lifecom Care in Brixton. Him and his wife, his partner, Otega Owumi. My niece said she wanted to come to the UK with her family through the healthcare program. And because they have a company, they said they could do it for us. We paid them 8,000. We did not know that their allocation with the Home Office had already finished, right? But they knew, obviously. They took money from us, saying my niece should go and take blood tests, do training, do police reports, and that they were ready to submit a visa. But they did not submit any visa. His wife, Otega, she sent email to my niece saying, oh, we've submitted your application, we're just waiting for the embassy, knowing fully well that she did not submit anything. So this was an elaborate scam to take money from people and defraud them. They knew very well that they didn't have COS. They took money from us. They pretended that they've submitted the visa, but they did not submit it. So when it became apparent that they were just using delay tactics, Mr. Oralusi then played on the relationship because I met him in church. He played on the relationship. He said, oh, sister, I'm really sorry. We lost our contract with Lambeth Council. So that was why we did not have allocation of COS. But
after Otega emailed you, I have seen the email written by Otega. Did she ever reach out to you after she told you that she has submitted your application when she hasn't?
No, she did not reach out. And when I reached out again, there was no response.
Okay. So do you know when was the last time Babatunde contacted you guys to give you guys an update to say, look, this is what we're doing to pay your money back? We are on it. When was the last time you heard from him?
The last time should be sometimes in July last year.
Okay. The company you are seeing here, Lifecom Care Limited, is the company that Babatunde and Otega, who are the directors of this company, use to scam vulnerable, desperate Nigerians who just want a better life. If you believe that what they have done is wrong, you can show appreciation to what we're trying to do by giving this video a like, share this video with anyone that you know what these couples have done to these vulnerable Nigerian is wrong. So as of today now, can you just confirm that you're still paying the interest even though you are not in the UK?
Yes, we are still paying the interest, even though we are not in the UK. Then at a time, there have been issues about the loan that we have to pay more because of the delayed time.
Okay. So as you can see, Babatunde is standing with Ibrahim Babangida there. This man, as I said before, is the former governorship candidate of Osun State. He goes around parading himself as a philanthropist and advocate of the poor masses in Nigeria. Meanwhile, he is exploiting the desperation of our people who just want a better life. So now, Oyin, at this moment now, your husband, your family now, what is Babatunde now telling your auntie? What is he telling you? Have you heard anything from your auntie about what he's saying?
No, the last time we heard about him, he said he will get back to us. And since then, when we message, there has been no response. So there is no response for some time now.
Okay. As you can see, Babatunde wrote an article recently commending Tinubu for granting autonomy to local authorities in Nigeria. This man, again, has brought shame and dishonor to the reputation of hardworking Nigerians in the diaspora who are being now tainted with corruption. If you believe that it is wrong what this man and his wife or partner have done to this vulnerable Nigeria, you can show appreciation in what we're trying to do by giving this video a like. We have now, with your support, claim close to 100,000 bags from victim of COS, and we did not collect a penny. Share this video with